Hot dog! I'm starring in the new season American Horror Story Mickey's Clubhouse, Jake.
And I'm here to let you know anything birthed by the Xenomorph Queen is now a Disney princess, Clayton.
And welcome to Clinical Term
Nerd.
$71.3 billion later. We finally have it completed. Like, it's been a roller coaster.
It has.
So, what does this mean?
I mean, I don't really want to go into the logistics of it. For me, it means that the Xenomorphs are now princesses. And also, Anastasia is now a Disney princess.
Oh, so it's so much.
Episode done. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. Anastasia is now a Disney princess. The sheer amount that comes with this buyout is ridiculous. Like,
I mean, they literally own almost every piece of pop culture you can think of now. Like,
yeah.
They own The Simpsons, they own Futurama, they basically own every piece of, like, animated material that Fox has. Bob's Burgers, like, Tina's a Disney princess now.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's always been a Disney princess, though, in my heart. It's just anything entertainment, like, Disney bought. So, they didn't get everything Fox. So, they let them keep Fox News. Like, I don't think they wanted to touch that one. So,
no.
But everything entertainment, so that includes the 20th Century Fox, so the movie station, pretty much all the entertainment stuff off television, FX, National Geographic, like pretty much all that is now owned by Disney, which is crazy. Disney owns American Horror Story.
They do own American Horror Story, which is going to kind of suck because I don't know if you guys watching are local to California or Florida, but it's been featured heavily the last 2 years at Universal Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
So it is going to be very interesting now not having it because Disney owns it.
That's true. But, like, maybe they can add it to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I would much rather see the man in leather handing out candy than Gooby.
Or maybe, they could do American Horror Story, but, like, it's set in, like, a Disney theme park. And, like...
Yeah. The summertime, I mean, that's
that is a horror in itself.
That's American Horror Story.
Right there. That is a real American Horror Story. Just trying to get to the monorail after the fireworks.
Okay, so with you being the Marvel nerd that you are, how are you processing the fact that they now have X-Men back in the family?
I'm so happy. X-Men's my favorite. Like, and they've had access to X-Men, so, like, it's so weird. It's split up between the comics, it's split up between the TV show, split up between the movies. So, officially, now they own X-Men. They own all the rights to it all. They also got Deadpool back, and they got Fantastic Four. So
now, do you think they're going to keep Deadpool R-rated, or do you think they're going to make the fans mad?
So, because I think...
He has a pretty big, like, following now.
It's a pretty big following, and I think it would be a really bad decision to make it PG. So, but they pretty much have everything out. The only thing they don't have is Sony still owns some of Spider-Man. Like, they own a lot of the villains, a lot of, like, big characters for Spider-Man, but other than that, like, Disney has it all, and which is very, very exciting. It's, after Infinity Wars, I'm going to be really interested to see, like, where they're going to take things. And they've revealed a little bit of stuff, but I'm excited to see the introduction of X-Men, because, like, just X-Men alone, they added, like, 300,000 characters that they can use. So that's super exciting. Good things. So another big thing that Disney actually acquired is they now own the majority share of Hulu.
Which is, I guess it's kind of interesting considering that they are launching their own streaming service.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think they're going to consolidate Hulu, or do you think they're going to keep it? Because it's kind of a competition for them.
I mean, I think at this point, I think they're going to keep Hulu, because since they now own the share, why would you get rid of more money?
That's true.
So, like, they're making money off of other TV stations. So, like...
I also feel like the fact that their entire animated library is going to be available in their app is enough of a selling point.
I think what's going to happen is that they're going to, like, pull anything Disney from all the streaming services. And then, so you can only watch Disney movies on the Disney Plus, which is coming out sometime this year. Which I think is smart. Like, you know, because that people get that, and then they're leaving Hulu for like everything else, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
So this is so much. Oh, they finally have James Cameron's Avatar like officially.
True.
So now they can do more with it in the parks, and just like that's another thing. Like the possibilities of what they can do with the parks now is also really cool.
I mean, they shouldn't have got rid of the Great Movie Ride because Alien was in there. Like, I'm sorry, but we're gonna segue for a second. I hate the new animation style of Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I like it.
Nobody asked your opinion, though. Like, I hate the new animation style. So the fact that you got rid of the Great Movie Ride, which to me was just like iconic, and you replaced it with God knows what with that animation style.
Yeah, I mean,
You were on board the Nostromo. I think that's how it went. I don't know, but that was my favorite part.
I mean, there was just a lot of alarms and like an alien would come down.
Yeah, and Sigourney Weaver, who looked like, you know, a 1980s mall mannequin, but it didn't matter because that was the closest I was going to get to being on board the Nostromo. So
Well,
they got rid of it and replaced it with like a second grader's drawing of Mickey Mouse.
I think it looks cute. The only one is like Goofy looks like a hobo, like that. And that is the one thing I do not like about the animation style, but I do think it is. I like it. Back to.
So what do you? It's kind of interesting because they now own The Simpsons,
Yeah.
which was an issue prior when they took over Marvel. They tried to take away Marvel Island from Universal, but failed miserably. And do you think that's going to cause a problem now with The Simpsons already being at Universal, or do you think Disney's going to leave it alone?
Once again, it's like, why not make more money?
True.
Like, obviously they've learned their mistakes or learned from the past. Like, they weren't able to get Marvel out of there, but, I think as long as all the licensing and things like that, like, why not just leave it there and make more money off a rival park?
True.
I think if I was Universal, I'd be like, let's get this out of here, and figure out something else to put in.
I would, but I mean, it is a big selling point.
Yeah.
Springfield is pretty. It's not my favorite part of the park, but that area was kind of boring and dead, so it is kind of like a jolt of energy.
So I don't know. What are you hoping to see? Like, what are you excited to see from this?
I would definitely like to see more adult content at Disney parks, whether it's a new park in the future or.
Will never happen.
Once again, Jan didn't have an opinion. Whether it's another park in the future or maybe something at Disney Springs, I would like to see, now that they own, the Alien franchise and all this other stuff, I don't want it to kind of be like swept under the rug. I would like to see that content. I don't want to see that Mickey's Not So Scary, but I would like to go somewhere and like see an Alien shirt or see, it doesn't be, I'm not like on an Alien kick. They now own Titanic, they own Futurama. Like, I would love to see Futurama revived again. So they now own Bob's Burgers. Like, I would like to see more content, maybe not in the park, but like it would fit well maybe in like, I could see it in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Like the Alien stuff there, or like different kind of, films. I would like to see that in the park because I do love going to Disney, but I also like getting my adult fix, and I get that at Universal. But at Disney, it's much more like everything is splattered with Mickey. Everybody loves Mickey, but like I also wouldn't mind getting a Xenomorph popcorn bucket.
So I do think that they're just going to rebrand probably 20th Century Fox.
I mean, I don't mean to split hairs here, but I've never seen a horror movie where you could sweep somebody into a plastic bag because they were sand.
We don't talk about that's Spider-Man 3. That's Sony. Oh.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Why would you even do that? Rude. This person's rude.
Okay, so in closing, are you for the buyout or are you kind of against it?
Oh, I'm way for it.
See, I was not. I really wanted Universal to buy Fox because I felt like the brands that they had, Marvel aside, I'm not talking about superheroes here, I'm talking about like the horror movies, the adult animation, like I felt like it would fit better there. But I'm not upset that Disney bought it either. Because I will give Disney credit for like what I'm going to call a reboot of the Star Wars franchise. Like, I love Force Awakens. I didn't hate Last Jedi. Rogue One was amazing. So like I feel like they do honor the material that they buy, and they there's some creative minds there that keep it going forward, and they give the fans what they want. And obviously Marvel, that whole universe is like proof.
just based on that alone, like, I feel that the franchises are in better hands in Disney than they would be Universal. Disney has the chops to back up. I mean, okay, what about that Mummy reboot? Should we talk about that? Yeah, exactly.
Should we talk about Solo? Oh, you wanna throw stones? Let's talk about Solo.
Did you even see Solo?
No, but I read the reviews and they were terrible.
I
It basically derailed the entire Star Wars story franchise.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the track record is there. Like, Disney generally has better, writers. I don't know. I just feel like the franchises it's in a better hand in Disney, and they've shown time and time again they know what they're doing when it comes to entertainment. They know how to create good content. Universal is iffy. Not saying that all their stuff is bad, but a Disney movie compared to a Universal movie, we know which one's better.
Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you check our next episode coming up Sunday, How to Get Away with Murder.
Wow.
Bye.
Maybe I'll see you later. Bye.
You won't.